Yeah, Vir. Good evening. What do you want?
Hi, my name is Rohan Kulkarni.
I'm Aditya Panapa.
My name is Kenneth.
My name is Aviru.
My name is Bhunesh.
My name is Ashok.
My name is Harish. Probably I've been coming to POG since 2015.
First started coming to POG in the first day that it was inaugurated.
Started coming here. It was about 10.
And I've been coming to this court for the past, I think, almost 10 years now.
Now I'm like 17.
So yeah, this is like my second home basically.
I usually come to POG with this guy called Charles Rigo. He's my uncle.
Right now we're sitting in post office grounds. This is in the prime, I would say the heart of this side of Bangalore. This is third block, Koramangala.
So the name of this court is Koramangala Post Office Grounds. So we call it POG Court.
So it's right behind the post office. So that's the landmark.
Court is actually perfectly located for all of us who played here, but it's weird in terms of location, very residential, quiet area. The moment you leave the court and the whole volleyball and basketball court area, you won't hear any sound.
This court is tucked away in a way because there is no direct entrance to the court. That's the funny thing. You either have to enter through the ground and walk, and there is another gate that's perpetually locked.
The cricket ground has always been here. It was English cricket ground that got mud ground that got transformed into this park, and then a cricket ground, and then the basketball court came from there.
I think third block, as it is a really nice layout. I mean, you have like really great houses and really well-maintained roads and parks here.
There's a lot of trees, very Bangalore kind of homely feeling. And you wouldn't think that such a large community of people would come through here. So I think the range of characters and the people we meet here are quite interesting.
The spectrum is both in the spectrum are here. Like you very diverse. The people here are very diverse. We don't judge anybody. They can go anywhere they want. But inside the court, it's just game.
When people are different, have different mindsets and different this thing, you can see a different personality on the court as well, how they play. They're more aggressive, if they're more calm, if they're more into team building and team play, that kind of stuff. Everyone has a different story, everyone comes from a different place. Very rarely do people come together. If they do, max it'll be in pairs or maybe 3 people, but everyone else comes from different places. So there are people who are working, there are people who are studying, college, school. There are some retired people who have come to watch. There are some people who are jobless.
So there's no entry fee and like it's public court and the lights are on to however long you want it to be. So that's an advantage that people will come.
You meet people who are much senior than you, meet people who are much junior than you. So either you have the chance to teach them something or learn something. So there's always a chance for constant growth.
That's what it was initially. The people were way lesser, crowd was way lesser. There was very few people who used to come in the morning, evening. And I don't think there were floodlights as well. So we just used to play till like 6:30, 7 p.m. And it was like a nice small community of players.
The physical aspect of the court, it's unique. And you have to be built like a certain condition to play here.
Yeah, there's like some character to the court. When we came here, there was no painting. Also, like of what the outline is. There was like slight painting, so you would know what out is.
It's sloped in a way, so it slopes upwards towards that end.
There was a phase where one rim was broken, so we'd switch to the other half of the court. Then that would break, and this rim would be fixed, so we'd come back to this side. It's like there's a lot of it's a very evolving court at that time.
But the worst part about this court is it's sort of built on a small platform, and that platform has taken a lot of ankles and ACLs over the years.
So if you go and try to save a ball, usually you shouldn't get injured pretty badly, but people will like jump and try to do that.
Yeah, definitely. Fact that I've been here for 10 years and a lot of us have. I've seen people grow up, like, all of us have grown up together in a way. We're all like different pillars in each other's life. That's how I think everyone's relationships with different people are.
And then you always know, like, okay, you want to play basketball, and like anytime, just walk from your house, come here. Some new generation, I don't want to say generation, that makes me sound old. Some new guy will be there.
I would like to say annual Hoop Fest tournament here that brings back the entire gang back together. So that's like a really good experience. Like all of us playing our roles, and like whether it's like refereeing or like setting things up, carrying tables and chairs around, or even like helping out with that registration. It's a good opportunity to, you know, all of us to bond and laugh and like, you know, just get through like whatever things together.
I think it's the camaraderie you have after the game and stuff. So hardly you play the game for like 2-3 hours, but the after game talks you have for like good 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Or in my heydays, it would go up to like 1.5 hours.
We would go to like have rolls, chicken rolls afterwards. We'd go to like have lassi shop is a place that we'd go to and have milkshakes and juices. Then honestly, one person got married from the group, so the whole group pulled up.
The fact that I can just pop up at a random time on a random Thursday evening and see friends that I haven't met in a while because they're playing here. I think that's amazing.
It's always going to be here, man. I don't see it going anywhere else. I always see there's going to be some group of people who come. Like when I first came back from the US, I came at my original time. We used to start playing at 4 o'clock. Now we've changed to like 8 p.m. But when I came at my original time, there's a bunch of kids playing. So I think the legacy will remain.
Gone weeks without doing anything. You just have to come here, no matter what attire you're wearing. Just come and start playing here, and then vent out everything that you have.
Like everybody has like a turning point in their life. So I had that when I was 23, right in the court as well, like where I met a couple of folks and things like that, and where I was in like bad phase of my life, and then I understood like how gifted I am to.
I think this court's seen me through a lot of stages in my life, whether it's like not wanting to study for my exams or like heartbreak or like whatever. I think this court has probably been like the backbone for a lot of things for a lot of us.
Family is kind of the word because they're always looking out for you, like injury-wise, teaching you how to get better, teaching you new ways.
That's why it probably feels like home, because no matter how many years it's been since you played, or no matter how many groups have shuffled here, no matter how many new people are coming here, the sport still feels the same.
When we started out playing in 7th grade, a good friend of mine, Hari, also a mentor, who would have thought fast forward 5-6 years from then we'd be colleagues now from the court. So that's a fun topic. We always discuss about that.
I remember reaching out to various like people here for jobs that even sort of helped me land one as well. And I reached out to this other person on the court, and he helped me with sponsorship for my college basketball team as well.
No matter any issues what I face through, like I just come to the court and just play, and then I could figure out what I want to do next. So that gave me like a piece of like probably like a relief time.
I think basketball is probably one of the most important things in my life, and this is something that I obviously want to keep in touch with or keep in my life for a long time. So yeah, I mean, I'm obviously really grateful to the sport. It can be cruel at times when it comes to your injuries and like your aches and pains and all of that, but then I think that's all a part of life, and then it just builds character, I guess.
You won't think about anything what has been bothering you around like the whole day or a whole week, whether it's in your family related issues or work related issues. You just want to come to the court. So that's the best part. Like we're only focused for those 3 hours is in POG itself. It's not anywhere else. So where you feel like you belong to some place apart from your work life or your family and this thing. Where when you are with those guys and you're playing, you're only worried about the present moment, which I don't think anywhere in the world where you would think apart from movies and stuff. So probably the life what I'm living right now wouldn't be possible if I've not met the folks whom I met in POG.